All away, he gambled till his dying day. But I remember when and how it all began. Dreams were made of yesteryears. The love we made was loud and clear. But I remember when and how it all began. Dream a dream, a dream, a dream away. Chanting words incessantly, he danced upon fortuity. But I remember then who and where and when. Lady Luck, she left his side, a Puritan of whim's demise. But I remember then who and where and when. I dream, I dream, I dream, I dream away. To slash the mashed potato minds, their sins are seen, we'll all go blind. To try and make the unseen seen, the lame to walk, the dead to breathe. Try and make the seeing blind, the walking lame, the living die, the insane savior of this world. You kill yourself for what you've heard. No, 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 and on I first met you inconsolably blue, delicate beyond denial. By slender means and without a beam, 'twas us we crawled the golden mile. One day when both friends meet, we'll be living on Easy Street. Take this knotted handkerchief and remember my name. We are two among millions. We are faces in the crowd. Girl, our names are written in red. We do a moonlight flit to a foreign bed, but the wolf is at the door and I'm afraid. Oh, the wolf is at the door and I'm afraid. Don't lose your rag, Mr. Moneybags. You know it's all in your head. Spit out your spoon, I shall pay thee in tune. The goose that laid the golden egg. If it wasn't for your many minions, man, I wouldn't be so easy to lynch. You've taken a mile or two, I only offered an inch. We are two among millions. We are faces in the crowd. Girl, our names are written in red. We do a moonlight flit to a foreign bed, but the wolf is at the door and I'm afraid. Shy and revered, paragons of virtue, would you stand and help me clear the air? Shy and revered, paragons of virtue, while the wolf is at the door and I'm afraid.
And it's hard to believe, but it's true. Sometimes when I'm alone, I just think of you, and I travel
Laundered up my sleeve, and when I hear his name disappear, I'll feel his pain. Such a tough soul to tame. Saddle up across the plain, a lonely heart in the rain. When will you learn? Playing with fire causes third-degree burns. A careless satire you once called a friend shattered the peace. Karma will get me again. To all deceased, will you ever find your peace? I shoulder the blame, merely pawns in my game. And as he approached, a lump formed in my throat. I'm sorry to encroach. When will you learn? Playing with fire causes third-degree burns. A careless satire you once called a friend shattered the peace. Karma will get me again. I was walking home in the rain, and then I saw them on a hill. They were high on magic pills, and then I ran as fast as my legs would carry me. I should be finished, I should be dead, 'cause there's a ransom on my head. But I was dumped by the local dealer instead. I was sleeping, I heard the footsteps come creeping. I saw shadows on this canvas. They were high on barbaric madness. And then I ran as fast as my legs would carry me. I should be finished, I should be dead, 'cause there's a ransom on my head. But I was dumped by the local dealer instead. Was the wise man wrong to say I belong in the eye of the storm? She hurls her wrath from above, remembering when she was in love. Behold, as she forms the soothing sound of the storm lures me back to where I belong. She fell from the wing of a dove, flirted with chance, gave it a shove. Her heart, it shone so bright, remembering then the wise man was right. Behold, as she falls, the soothing sound of the storm lured me back to where I belong. Darling, now won't you be careful? It's the darkest of darkness outside, but I shall not utter an example. I promise I'll walk you tonight, for those are the feet that you dance with, and lips that were made just to smile. Girl, I shall be a defender in these bitter and twisted hard times. It's alright. Strange things are happening tonight. Strange things are happening tonight. The wind was hard, howling. There's unseen footsteps prowling. Lonely old heart, stop frowning. Am I in a place where I'm not supposed to be? Am I in a place where I'm not supposed to be? For that was the sweetest of gestures from a heart that was bursting with love. I know they say we are eccentric. There's a madness that orbits above. Now darling, won't you be careful? It's the bleakest of bleakness outside, with feet that were made just to trample. Let us just stay here inside. It's alright. Strange things are happening tonight. Strange things are happening tonight. The wind was hard, howling. There's unseen footsteps prowling. Lonely old moon stops scowling. Am I in a place where I'm not supposed to be? Am I in a place where I'm not supposed to be? Am I in a place where I'm not supposed to be? Am I in a place where I'm not supposed to be. Didn't see that one coming. Now everyone has a say. You hear all the words as 1,000 observe. Surely they're on their way. There's no way of knowing. Will everyone get their thrill? A fraudster says no as he stares at my palm. Panics then heads for the hill. What went wrong in the end? What went wrong in the end? Is he coming or going? As brown slowly fades to grey. You hear a voice but you can't match the face. Somebody has to pay. Darkness seems to be gaining. Head for a beacon of light. It seems that the ship is no longer afloat. Panic fence will be alright. What went wrong in the end? What went wrong in the end?